Just like, fuck vanilla, do
Were
my
they
butt.
white?
Some of them
Some
were
were black?
Hispanic.
Oh,
No,
okay.
no black
Look at-
girls.
look at-
No black girls.
No kids allowed.
Hello and welcome back. Of course, I'm your host Spivey, and with me is
Hello, I'm Dez.
okay. And this is a collaboration between two separate channels that I have. One is the Spivey Talks, and the other is the No Kids Allowed. Because this is 100 proof. We are definitely here enjoying libations.
Yes, the drinks are happening.
Mm-hmm.
Thy cup overfloweth.
And then some. If you are an adult and you would like to join in the libations, all means do so.
Mm-hmm.
Just drink responsibly and make sure you're of age. Don't do anything that can get yourself in trouble or cause damage, because I have no money to help you. What's going to happen is we are about to do a part 2, if you will, to the previous video. If you did not see it, there may be a link somewhere here at the end of the video. On the end scene or end card, you should see a link to the previous video. What we want to talk about today are born again virgins. If you are not familiar with part of this concept or this concept as a whole, some people feel religiously that true, they may have been busting it open since the sun came up, but by nighttime they might say, you know what, I've been sinning and the Lord is going to forgive me, so I'm going to go get baptized or rebaptized, and now all of a sudden I am a virgin again. That is the basic concept of a born-again virgin. So don't get me wrong. Supposedly they changed their life, and they're not trying to be loosey-goosey or whatever level that they were before.
Sexually explorative, as I like to call it.
Sure. So supposedly they don't do that anymore. I find it interesting, this concept of born-again virgin. I don't believe that you, by default, are a virgin just because you have changed your mental status or your religious status to say, I don't sin like that anymore.
Yeah.
Because come your wedding night, let's say it's a lady, and she had 30 partners and she did all the kinks and stuff in the world. Then she got saved or resaved or whatever the case may be. On her wedding night, if the guy is a virgin, and he's not putting it down, her knowledge of, nobody.
Yeah.
You're going to do it like this. You're going to choke me like this. You're going to pull out this whip, this paddle, this. She's not starting with a blank slate. And what he's feeling, chances are, is not going to feel like a blank slate. So...
Right.
And everybody like, oh, the vagina's healed. And
I mean, like, it's a rubber band, but it's not the same as, like... Once you stretch out a rubber band, it's not as tight as it was. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's just, like, all, like, open space there, but, like,
but then,
it's
of
not
course,
the
people going to be like, oh, well, Kegels.
Well, that just helps you, like, squeeze.
The muscle. Yeah,
so,
hey, if a girl can squeeze the whole time,
then by all means. But I don't know. I just don't, like, I just feel like people... like, not even trying to, like, step on toes or whatever, but I feel like a lot of people use, like, being saved as just, like, a...
umbrella.
Yeah, like, so I could basically
net.
go and just, like, slap the shit out of an old lady or, like, kill somebody and then just, like, sprinkle some holy water on me and I'm all set. You know?
In some cases, that's kind of how they feel.
Yeah, I just don't agree with that. And I just feel like, you know, like, if you're lost your virginity, like, it's gone. If you want to say just say that you're going celibate, like celibacy. You know,
I've
saying,
done
like,
celibacy.
You're a born again version. To me, that doesn't really make sense. Like, I don't feel like that's a real thing. You're just like, if you want to say, hey, I'm celibate and I'm like trying to change my life until, you know, I get married or like I settle down or I just find somebody who I feel like is worthy of, you know, all the goodness I got going on, then cool. But I just don't think that it's just like, okay, sprinkle the holy water and then hymen back intact. It's just not how it works. So
that would suck.
Just saying, if you get to the nitty gritty, like, man.
And she could always fake the funk. Oh yeah, you're my first time.
Yeah. Oh my God. Then you literally are like kind of slick a born again. In that pretense, you do you. You can profess to be.
There was
virgin,
a few years ago. Actually, it's a lot more than a few now. There was a lady who went online, or a young girl.
Yeah.
And she sold her virginity.
Ew.
She sold it. She's like, hey, I'm a virgin. If you want to take my virginity, I think starting price
like,
was
get
like
money,
$1 million.
but ew.
Yeah.
$1 million?
She was up there. She was like,
Whoa.
oh, yeah.
All right.
She
shit.
sold her virginity.
That's
Yeah.
wild. That's really creepy, but like $1
'Cause
million, dude, that's a lot
Yeah,
of
this
money.
is the same time frame of like there was a guy who sold his forehead space for advertising. So he got a tattoo of whatever business will pay
People
him
do
to.
crazy shit, man.
Hey, for that much money, I'd have done it.
I'm not finna get no tattoo on my forehead. Like, this is a reoccurring payment. Like, this is a subscription-based
Nope, it was that
thing.
one time and done.
No, if you want me to get a tattoo on my forehead of your advertisement, this is a monthly subscription. And if you miss a month, then those freaking treatments to get that shit removed are starting. You're crazy. That's insane. No. Mm-mm.
These things did happen.
The world is a crazy place, man.
Yeah, did you have any thoughts you want to express on the born agains?
I don't know. That's all I have. I just think it's ridiculous. I don't agree. I mean, like, to each their own. Like, do you?
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's a little ludicrous. That's just my personal opinion on it.
Well, I'll hit you with another side of this. Forgetting born again virgins, you have people who surgically become virgins again. They go and get their bodies surgically altered.
Shit, dude?
I study.
Gosh.
I keep up.
You know more about the women's body than I do. I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay,
Yeah,
anyway, continue.
There's people who go and get their asshole sewn back up because they didn't have like prolapse and stuff. They didn't bust it super wide open.
Oh my god, your butthole?
Yeah, you can have you can have a prolapse in your vaginal and your anal. It can come out.
Ew.
Yeah.
Pink
Anywho,
sock. That's disgusting. I'm so sorry. That's nasty.
So anywho, there's and it's a trend. It like back from 2000. Girls from then, teenagers, will go and have nothing but anal sex, saying, "Oh, I'm a virgin."
Oh, I have heard that. I'm like, no, you're not, baby girl. No, that butt is like blown in. Like
I'm
you're
a
not
virgin, but I only have anal. Like, wait, what?
That's like, how
I'm
do
a virgin.
skip?
You can fuck me in the ass though.
Yeah, no, I literally did go to like I went to school like super freaking country, like country bumpkin, like in the fucking boonies, Woodland, shout out Woodland, and where is it, Taylorsville, Georgia. Yeah, out in the country. But there are people that
you had to think about what city your school
was in. I did,
because
like I've been to like 3 different middle schools because my sister fought all the time, so we had to move a lot. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But like, I don't know, there were literally girls doing that, just like, oh, I only let him like do me in the butt, so I'm still a virgin. I'm like, bitch, no, you are not. You just skipped the virginity and just went, you know, like all the way, just went in. You're just like, psh, fuck vanilla, do my butt.
Were they white?
Some of them were Hispanic.
Oh,
no,
okay.
no black girls. No black girls. Nah.
It's okay. So that's be a whole nother video. But
yeah, I mean, I know some African Americans now that don't mind like butt penetration, but most of the people that I know that like anal are not black. Yeah, one of the two.
I remember Monique. She did a comedy show, and she was like, whoever came up with anal, their ass or something like that, and then she was like, but I love it now. Like, the ending of her joke, she's like, but she loves it now.
Hilarious.
Like, yeah. So, Monique getting in the ass, like, okay.
See, I've, like, tried anal, but, like, I don't know. Like, successfully once. Yeah.
How many unsuccessful?
Just one. So, you know, it's 50-50. Yeah. Dude, my mom would die if she saw this video. Oh, my gosh.
Well, don't show her.
Oh, I don't give a shit. She's okay. I'm a grown-ass woman.
So, in closing remarks, because we're towards the end of that scenario, born-again virgins...
Not real.
I don't agree with it. If you want to tell yourself you're born again, sure. If it's for religious reasons and it makes you feel like you're closer to God, sure. But you still know what penis, vagina, dildo, anal, whatever. You know all that. Look, those memories, that feeling, that enjoyment, it's not gone.
If you profess to be one, I support your decision. I just myself don't believe in it, but I can support your decision in life.
And the medical ones, because I had a friend, his mother was a nurse, and she was like, every week they got like 10 to 13 girls.
Is that not a waste of money? You're literally getting your hymen back intact just to get it blown out again. So if you fuck up and you actually like have sex, you have to pay for a whole nother surgery to put that shit back together and not fuck up again.
Some folks got that kind of money.
I mean, yeah, but that's just stupid shit to waste it on. Like, that pussy's blown out. It's cool. Like, I mean, if it's just like a vast, like, black hole or something, then, like, maybe, man, you know.
Throwing a hot dog down the hallway by the time you turn 30.
You know what I'm saying? But, like, I don't know. again, I support other people's endeavors. So if you feel like you just get that surgery and you're straight, then you do you, man.
Do you, boo-boo.
Do you, boo. Do you, boo. Yeah.
Comment down below your thoughts, your experiences.
Somewhere.
If you know a friend who has been through this kind of situation or believes in this kind of situation, we'd love to hear about it.
Yeah. I might be converted.
Yeah.
You know? I'm a very open-minded person. So
You want to be a
open.
virgin again?
No. I'm saying I might be converted to the idea that a born-again version is a thing. So, like, you know, tell us your thoughts. I'm all for good arguments.
Down below.
Down below, man.
Like, subscribe, and comment down below.
Cool.
You know what? You can even subscribe again if you're born again. Born again subscriber.
There you go. Born again subscriber.
Make a second account. Subscribe on that account.
Right?
All right. Any final words?
That's all I got, man.
That's all I got?
Yeah.
Okay. And we're done here. Thank you for coming to my channel and watching my videos. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below. I want to hear from you. If you have any topics or ideas you would like to have discussed, send them to my email, spiveytalks@gmail.com. Video short clips are posted Monday through Thursday, and the bigger compiled videos are Saturday or Sunday. Links in the description below. You can also subscribe to my other channel, Spivey Talks. And we're done here.
You're so annoying.